Hey Billy Joe, so this is how I transitioned from the 21-day fix plan to the Body Beast plan using a similar tracking method so that it's not so different. So first off, I went through and calculated my calorie range, which then tells me how many servings of each food category I get. I consider this very similar to matching up, your number of containers that you get per day. So starches, I basically get, 5 yellows. These would be roughly equivalent to reds. Anyway, on and on and on. These are the categories. So instead of trying to figure out that with the containers, I went through and I made my food lists from the Body Beast plan of only the stuff that I would actually eat. So I have like my starches that I like, condiments, these, protein liquids, fruits, veggies, proteins, fats. Okay, the only things to note on here, and since we all drink Shakeology every day, it really shouldn't be that big a deal. You just know you're gonna mark one off every day. Is under the protein liquids, legumes or protein liquids category, I'm always gonna have at least one of those dedicated to Shakeology. And the Shakeology takes one protein liquid and one vegetable balance liquid. Okay, so this will make more sense in a second. Okay. So basically this was just so that I didn't have to carry this thing around, right? So I know what foods I like and what categories they go in. Then I started making these charts. Okay, I just made a grid. They recommend 6 meals a day, spaced out 2 to 3 hours, so I kind of just blocked it off generally. I put my categories across the top and the number of servings I get of each one. And then this was just like a rough idea of how I might space out my day. Okay, so I'm gonna have my shake with a half a banana in it every morning. So that's going to take up these 3 things every single day. Then if I'm going to do my workout, I might also have some, egg whites and oatmeal, right? I might have all that early in the morning. Then midday, I might have an English muffin with peanut butter and some yogurt. For lunch, I might have a sweet potato with a veggie, some avocado, and some sort of 4-ounce portion of meat. That's one thing to note. In the protein category, unlike in the 21-day fix where they just say eat a red, this is like by ounce. So I literally only get 10 ounces of meat per day. So I'm probably gonna space that out to where I have like a 4-ounce portion at lunch and a 4-ounce portion at dinner, and then like a couple little 1-ounce snacks here and there. Anyway, whatever. Afternoon, some sort of starch in the afternoon with some fruit and maybe carrot sticks or something. Dinner, try and get this little legume thing in. More fruit, maybe on a salad. 2 veggies, I might have, lettuce and a side item. My other 4-ounce portion of meat. And then at night, for a snack, I might have some fruit and nuts. That's pretty much it. The only things, I drink black coffee. I also drink wine, so I don't really know where wine fits in here. Probably in my build phase, I'm going to cut out wine altogether. Eek. And then you just want to make sure and remember to save some of your fats, your oils for cooking, just similar to the 21-day fix, how they do that with the teaspoon measurement. You want something to cook your stuff in unless you're gonna steam everything. So I literally just made one of these. I made like notes for the day, and I track my food on this side. Notes, track, etc. And I've done that for every day so far, all the way up to yesterday. And the one thing I noticed that I wanted to point out is that like at the end of the day, I kind of tally up, how did I do? So yesterday, I got all my starches. I missed a couple of my legumes. I missed some veggies. I missed some fat. And I missed some protein. I was sick yesterday, so I wasn't really going to eat anything. And then you want to track your water. But that's it, right? So it just makes it easy. Then I can carry this little notebook around with me in my purse if I need to, rather than hauling this around and digging through it. So hope that helps.